Well, congratulations on a weirdly won fight.
Yeah, right. They took my finish away from me, but whatever. Yeah, in my eyes, it was a finish, so whatever. As long as I got my hand raised in the day, I guess that's all that matters.
How much, though, I mean, truthfully, how much does that matter to you? Because you were 1 second away. I mean, it was so close.
Well, I mean, if they pay 50 G's for a finish or not, then that matters a lot to me. So, plus just like kind of like not having a finish in a while, and like having my first UFC finish, so it's kind of like a milestone to reach. So, yeah, it's kind of like bittersweet, I guess. But whatever. At the end of the day, like I said, all that matters is getting your hand raised. So we were able to do that.
Can you talk to me a little bit first about the knee? How you felt, what that feeling was like, how you were able to recover?
I thought it was straight intentional. I mean, it was clear as day that I was down. I thought he was going to try and go front head or something, and then he threw it. And I kind of saw it coming, trying to pull away, but like when he hit me with it, you can look at the film, like my eyes never left his eyes. Like in my head, I was like okay, I'm gonna take my break, you asshole. But like that looked pretty fucking intentional to me. So yeah, I don't know why the ref didn't take a point off the bat. Like I said, it looked damn intentional to me. So yeah, it is what it is. We were able to recover and come out and push hard that third round.
And then can you talk to me about the finishing sequence? What did you feel and what did you think happened?
So I forgot how I got the initial takedown, but the initial takedown, I was like, all right, just lay and pray in here. He was able to pop up. So I then just went back to the wrestling, the stuff we're working with Coach Islam and King Michi. So just straight body lock wrestling stuff there, and that's a throw that I've hit multiple times in practice. Obviously, I don't drop my partners on their head, but so it was kind of like a surprise to see when I slammed him, and he kind of looked out of it. So I elbowed again, and then by like the fourth elbow, like I could tell he was out, but in my head I knew, okay, I heard the clicker already, and the ref wasn't jumping in, so I think he ate like 4 or 5 more unnecessary ones, but that's on the ref, not me. So I just go until they tell me to stop.
Did you feel a headbutt at any point, or do you feel like he was out before the headbutt, or do you feel like there wasn't even a headbutt?
No, I don't think there was a headbutt at all. It was a straight. From what I was able to see too in the film, it looked like a straight feet to back takedown. Like I said, I've hit that takedown multiple times in the training room. And I don't even think that put him out. I think the elbows put him out. We slammed him, and then I landed 2 elbows. He looked out, and then I just kept elbowing away until they pulled me off. So I don't even think it was that. But we did. Apparently, we had clashed heads, I guess, in the first or second round, which is what caused a cut in his head too. So maybe it was due to multiple clashes of the head. But whatever, it is what it is. It's a fight game.
Outside of all of the stuff we just talked about, was there any surprises in his game?
A little bit of his head movement. Wasn't We were expecting more of like a straight up or like pulling away kind of style in his striking. But it kind of reminded me of my debut opponent. So we just kind of reverted to pumping the jab out there. He kept eating them too. He kept smiling. I was like, all right, dude, I'm just gonna keep pumping this in your face till you stop it or counter me off it. And he really didn't have an answer for it. So I just kept pumping him with the jab all night.
Did you guys talk at all afterwards?
No, I think they spoke English and stuff. I think I heard him throughout the week, but didn't really say anything. I have no ill will towards him. If anything, I got more against the ref for taking the finish away from me, like I said. But nah, it is what it is. I guess that's karma for the knee he threw him in the second round.
And I'm not sure how much you see backstage. Did you see that there was already a little bit of a controversy earlier in the evening with another ref?
No, I didn't get a chance to watch any other fights. We're kind of just warming up and focusing on our battle. But no, I didn't get to see anything before.
What do you want next? When do you want to get back in there?
I think ideally, just off the top of my head, probably around fall. I feel like I've been in like a training camp mode all year round. We've got two already this year, so for sure we're gonna get one more before the year ends. Maybe 2. We'll see how the time plays out and any injuries and stuff. But probably around the fall you'll see me again. But still something I gotta sit down with my coaches and manager and talk about it back home. Yep.
Carlos, after the KO, you're celebrating and everything. At which point did you realize, while you're in the cage, that this was going to decision?
I heard the ref talking to, I don't know, I guess the announcers or someone in the commission saying that after the replay review, some shit, that they were going to the scorecards. And I was like, I started yelling at them in there. I was like, don't take that shit from me. Like, don't take it from me. Because I didn't know which way it could have gone. Like I said, I thought it was 1-1 going into the third. So I was like, man, don't take this from me. Like, I don't want to get screwed over on the cards. So, yeah, I was just in there kind of pleading my case.
Did it seem to be more like from outside of the cage of the decision being made, or was it the referee making that?
From what I could tell, it was just the referee making it. But I don't know. They have the instant replay here too, so maybe it was someone from outside of the cage too. The ref just kind of took
obviously
yelling.
The ref didn't think it happened at the moment.
Yeah.
You landed at what, 6 or 7 shots after?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I didn't think it was the headbutt, whatever. That was a takedown to me, and I think the elbows put him out. So, whatever, it is what it is. Got the W.
Well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
You were a bit emotional after that sequence that eventually got called a head clash. What was going on through your head during that moment?
It was just kind of like a sigh of relief from everything. You know, last year I got the debut win, but then the knee surgery kind of put me out the rest of the year. And then that recovery from it, it's like a roller coaster. Like, you feel good, you feel bad, and then that comeback fight was fought like shit. So like just all that alone could, like, I think could break some people mentally. But you know, kind of just stuck through it, reminded myself of what got me here, who I am, and my coaches, my family, all my loved ones that they just never stopped believing in me, and kind of reinforced that in me. So all of that kind of just felt like a bunch of weight off my back afterwards, especially getting the finish that I thought I had. So it just felt like a huge sigh of relief, and just kind of like all the emotions just came flying out at the moment.
And when Joe Martinez was reading out the scorecards, you seemed a bit frustrated there for a second when I saw that little jump you did. Did any part of you believe in that brief moment that it was all going to be taken away from you?
Yeah, no. Initially, that like when I first heard the ref say that, I always kind of, I don't know, assumed the worst. So when I heard 30-27, I was like, did I win the first round? Because I felt confident about the second and third. The first round, I was like, did I get the first? Like, I wasn't sure. I felt more confident in the 29-28 reading than the 30-27s, but yeah, so I was just a little nervous at first.
And last one for me, the flyweight division is in a great state right now. What's the message you have for everyone else in the division?
Nothing, man. I let my fights do the talking. I'm not a big one to come out and talk shit and call anybody out. I just want to fight in front of a crowd next fight, so my family and loved ones can be here. So I think with a performance like that, I earned an arena fight or something. So just come ready.
Thank you.